This is my next model of a little sailing ship. It's a cargo smack, and just go into free roaming view, just have a quick look at it. Very simple model, based on parts actually from some of the other ships and the schooners, and that's over here is the scenery version. So if I just get this one moving along a little bit, and it's like my other low detail sailing ship models. It's designed just to be used to provide a bit of background and a bit of entertainment for offshore, as it were, or you can put them up, just stack them up in the harbours. So here's the cargo smack, the actual scenery version, and I've copied a number of items straight from the schooner model to do this, and also for both the sailing version and for the scenery version. It's the first of half a dozen more sailing ships that I'm currently working on at the moment, and this one will be available with the Victorian little steam launch, which I've left there just to illustrate it for you, the same scale. But the cargo smack is a very simple model, as I say, and so the idea is you just use these. All of these are not going to be a great hit on your graphics card, and you'll be able to use them for all sorts of harbours, ports, that sort of thing. So this would have been active until these would have been sailing around British Isles in particular, until I would have said about the 1950s, when they began to be either scrapped, laid up, or just just begin to disappear. But these would have been suitable for small loads, coastal work, that sort of thing. And I've got a brig to do, a ketch, a brigantine, and another one, I can't remember what it is now. But there's several others, and it's basically the same. I'm using a similar or same hull and deck materials, and just there's different sail arrangements. But it really does reflect the variety of sailing ships that there were in UK ports and harbours around the British Isles from about the 1850s, 40s, right the way through for about a century. So definitely something for you to add to make up your harbour, make it busy for your trains to come and deliver and pick up stuff. These aren't enabled with load points for merchandise. I've just left them as very basic models indeed. I suppose at some stage I might add attachment points, but at the moment I think that's just a bit too complicated to create at the moment. So there we are, a cargo smack, and as I say, and I should be releasing this. It looks like now that I won't be able to do a website update until about the middle of April 2019. That looks to be about the time when I'll be releasing, and it'll probably just be this cargo smack and the little Victorian steam launch that I'll be able to release then. My other sailing ships are just in the pipeline, or on the slipways, let's put it that way, and so they'll arrive in the not too distant future. So there we are, another small, straightforward sailing ship to add to your Trainz layout. And I hope this video is of interest, just to show you this another of these little low detail ships, and if it is, then please give me a thumbs up. If you like these videos, then please do subscribe to my channel on YouTube, and of course, if you have any queries or questions about any of these, or suggestions or whatever, I don't guarantee that I'll be able to do all of your suggestions or anything like it, but at least if you do have any suggestions or comments, I'd be very happy to see them, and I'll comment on them as necessary. So there we are, cargo smack for Trainz railsim.